Elizabeth Spirillo with CCTV News You Can Use. Hurricane Ian affected our entire community with over 600 homes with major damage. Charlotte County is working hard to provide opportunities for temporary housing. We're here today with Ben Bailey, the Community Development Director, to learn more about the new RV application. Thank you, Ben, for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about this RV application and how you can go ahead and apply for it.
Well, as you'd mentioned, we have over 600 homes that have been affected and have major damage with this storm. So the commissioners have decided to provide some temporary housing and relief from our code that would normally prevent RV use in the county. And what it was created is an application or a registration for those who do want to use RVs in their property. What they can do is go to our website and register for that. It's a very simple process. If they need help doing that, they can come to our office as well and fill out a paper form and we can register them as well. There is no fee for it, so that is helpful as well.
And how long are they able to keep the RV on location?
The commissioners have allowed 2 years in this temporary process, so after those 2 years are done, if they need to reanalyze this and say we need more time, they can.
And what are some of the parameters about being hooked up, electricity, water, those types of things?
Sure. So our application has a few different things that you'll need to fill out and information that we need to know. One of the parameters is this RV needs to be located on a developed lot. That means a lot that's already had a house on it that has water and either a septic or sewer system. So when you apply for your RV use, you'll need to fill those out as to whether or not you're going to be hooked up to a public sewer system or a septic sewer system. And we'll need to know also, are you going to be hooked up to commercial power from your house or a temporary pole? And then as far as the location on the property, there are certain criteria that need to be met. The RV can be placed in the driveway, or it can be placed on the side of the house beyond the corner, or it can be placed in the backyard. So those are some of the criteria that we have for that. One of the things that comes up a lot is, can we put it in a vacant lot? That was not the intent, that the commissioners said this needs to be on developed property. So you can't clear off a vacant lot and have the vegetation cleared and put an RV on there.
Okay. We can go to the website and see where people can go and find this application.
So if you go to the home page, hover over the I Want To button, go over to RV camper use, click on that, and that will bring up our application, which we'll need to know the owner's name or the occupant is residing there, and then we'll ask for the address and then the items that I had mentioned before as far as the utility hookups.
Now the second part of the application actually has a drawing on it to show you where you can properly place your...
Correct. So the first part of the regulations goes through the legalities of what you can and can't do, and then at the very bottom actually shows the placement in yellow of where the RV can be placed.
Okay, and it's not just for homeowners, but if they were renters as well, they can apply for this?
That is correct. They don't need to own that home, but this is only for people that were affected by the storm and had their homes deemed unlivable, or even they're doing a demolition. So they don't have to have the county deem it unlivable. If they have to remove a bunch of drywall and they can't live in the home, they can have an RV there. This wasn't meant for people to come down and rent for being on vacation. It wasn't meant for workers either. This was strictly for people that were affected by the hurricane and they do not have a home to live in.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like our viewers to know?
I think that's it.
All right. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
For more information about this application, RV application, you can visit charlottecountyfl.gov. For CCTV News You Can Use, I'm Elizabeth Spirillo.